Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Leo's Daily English. I am your host, Leo.
Hi, Leo. Hi to all our wonderful listeners around the world. I'm Chloe, and I am so happy to be here. Leo, you look listless today. Is there a reason?
Well, Chloe, to be honest, I am listless because I am hungry. I skipped breakfast this morning because I was so busy preparing for this show. My stomach is literally making music right now.
Well, your stomach has perfect timing. Today, we are going to talk about a place where hunger disappears, the restaurant. Specifically, we are going to learn how to order food in English like a professional.
That is such an important topic. Before we dive into today's delicious topic, I have a small favor to ask. If you want to support this channel and help us make more free English lessons, please hit that like button right now and click subscribe. I remember the first time I went to a restaurant in London. I was so nervous. I looked at the waiter and I forgot every English word I knew. I think I just pointed at a picture and said, "This one."
That is a very common feeling, Leo. Many A1 learners feel restaurant anxiety. They worry about their pronunciation, or they worry they won't understand the menu. But today, we are going to break it down into very simple steps.
Exactly. We want our listeners to feel confident. So if you are sitting in a cafe right now, or maybe you are cooking at home, stay with us. By the end of this series, you will know exactly what to say from the moment you walk in to the moment you pay the bill.
We are going to explore everything: how to ask for a table, how to read a menu, how to talk to the waiter, and even how to handle problems. It's going to be a fresh English feast.
I love that. A feast. That's a great word for our learners. A feast is a very large meal. So, Chloe, are you ready to start this journey?
I am ready. Let's head to the restaurant. But first, listeners, let's do a quick warm-up. Repeat after Leo. I am hungry.
I am hungry. One more time. I want to eat.
Great. Now let's move to part 2 and see what happens when we arrive at the door.
Okay, Chloe, we are standing in front of a beautiful restaurant. Maybe it's a fancy Italian place or a cozy burger joint. I open the door. The first person I see usually has a big smile. What do we call this person?
In many restaurants, this person is the host or hostess. Their job is to welcome you and find you a table. In smaller places, it might just be the waiter or waitress.
Got it. So I don't just walk in and sit anywhere I want?
Usually no. It's polite to wait. When the host looks at you, you should start with a greeting. A simple hello or good evening is perfect.
Hello. That's easy. And then I need to tell them how many people are in my group, right?
Precisely. This is our first key phrase. A table for number, please.
Let's break that down. A table, for, and then the number. If it's just you and me, Chloe, I say, a table for 2, please.
Perfect. Listeners, let's practice different numbers. This is very important for your listening and speaking. Leo, let's do a drill. I say a number, you say the phrase. 3.
A table for 3, please.
5.
A table for 5, please.
1. Maybe I am eating alone today.
A table for 1, please.
Excellent. Now, Leo, what happens if the restaurant is very famous and very busy?
Then you need a reservation. In London, some restaurants are booked weeks in advance.
Correct. The host might ask you, do you have a reservation or do you have a booking?
If I say yes, I should give my name, right? Yes, the name is Leo.
Exactly. But for our A1 learners, if you don't have one, don't worry. You can say, no, I don't. Do you have a table for 2?
And if they say, this way, please, it means I should follow them?
Yes, this way means follow me to your table. They might also say, please follow me, or I'll show you to your table.
I like the word follow. It's like on Instagram. You follow someone. Here, you follow the waiter to the chair.
Exactly. Now, listeners, imagine you are walking behind the waiter. You see the tables, you smell the food, you are ready to sit down.
We are seated. The chair is comfortable. Now, the waiter hands me a folder or a large card. The menu. Chloe, menus can be very confusing. There are so many words.
You're right, but most English menus follow a specific order. If you know the sections, it's much easier to find what you want.
Section 1, starters, sometimes called appetizers.
Yes, think of start. You start your meal with these. They are usually small and light. Leo, what is your favorite starter?
I love soup. Tomato soup or mushroom soup. It's warm and nice. What else is usually in the starters?
You might see salad, garlic bread, or maybe chicken wings.
Okay, small food first. Then comes the big one, main courses.
This is the heart of your meal. On an English menu, you will see categories like from the grill, steaks and burgers, pasta, or seafood.
For A1 learners, focus on the key words: chicken, beef, fish, vegetables. If you see those words, you know what you are getting.
Great advice, Leo. After the main course, there is my favorite section, desserts. Be careful with the spelling, everyone. Dessert has 2 S's. Desert with 1 S is a very dry place with no cake.
I don't want to eat a dessert. I want a dessert, like ice cream, chocolate cake, or fruit salad.
And finally, we have drinks or beverages.
Water, juice, soda, beer, wine, coffee.
Now, Leo, what if the menu is not on the table? What if it's a digital menu or a QR code?
Oh, that's common now. But if you want a physical menu, you can say, "Can I have the menu, please?"
Let's practice that "can I have" structure. It is the most useful phrase in a restaurant. You can use it for anything.
Can I have the menu? Can I have some water? Can I have a napkin? It's like a magic key that opens every door.
Let's repeat it together for the listeners. Can I have the menu, please?
Chloe, this is the moment. The waiter is standing next to me. He says, "Are you ready to order?" My heart is beating fast. I'm nervous.
Take a deep breath, Leo. If you are not ready, it is perfectly okay to say, "A few more minutes, please," or "We need a moment, please."
We need a moment. That's good. It sounds very natural. But let's say I am ready. I've chosen the burger. What is the most polite way to say it?
Use "I would like." It is much more polite than "I want."
I would like the cheeseburger, please.
Perfect. Another very common way is "I'll have." It's short for "I will have."
I'll have the steak. It sounds very confident.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about the details. Sometimes the waiter asks questions. If you order a steak, they will ask, "How would you like that cooked?"
Oh, this is tricky. For A1 learners, you need to know 3 words: rare, mostly red, medium, pink in the middle, and well done, no pink.
I like my steak medium rare. It's right in the middle.
And what about drinks? When they ask anything to drink, I can use the same phrases.
Yes, "I'll have a Coke, please," or "I would like a bottle of water, please."
Chloe, what if I have an allergy? For example, I cannot eat peanuts.
You must tell them. You can say, "I am allergic to peanuts," or "No peanuts, please."
Safety first. Let's practice a full order. I'll be the waiter, you be the customer. Good evening. Are you ready to order?
Yes, please. To start, I'll have the tomato soup. For the main course, I would like the grilled salmon.
Excellent. And to drink?
Just water for me, thank you.
Wow, Chloe, you sounded so professional. Listeners, try to write down your own perfect order in your notebook. The food has arrived. It looks amazing. I am about to eat my burger, but wait, I don't have a napkin and I dropped my fork on the floor. Chloe, what'll I do?
Don't worry, accidents happen. The first step is to get the waiter's attention. Don't shout, "Hey!" That is not polite.
Should I wave my hands like I'm at a football game?
No, try to make eye contact. When the waiter looks at you, raise your hand slightly and say, "Excuse me."
Excuse me. It's a very polite way to interrupt. Then I can ask for what I need. Excuse me, can I have a fork, please?
Exactly. Or, "Excuse me, can I have some more napkins?"
What if I want more of something that is free, like water or bread?
You can say, "Could I have some more water, please?" Or, "Could we have some more bread?"
Could I have is a bit more formal than can I have, right?
Yes, it's a little softer. Both are great for A1 learners. Now, during the meal, the waiter often comes back to your table. They will ask, "Is everything okay?" or "How is the food?"
I usually have my mouth full of food when they ask that.
That always happens. You can just nod and say, "It's great, thank you," or "Everything is delicious."
Delicious. That's a 10-point word. DELICIOUS.
If there is a problem, maybe the soup is cold, you can say, "Excuse me, my soup is cold."
Most waiters will be very happy to fix it for you.
So the key words for this part are excuse me, can I have, and delicious.
And don't forget the names of the things on the table: plate, glass, knife, spoon.
Whew, Chloe, I am full. I can't eat another bite. The burger was delicious, the fries were crispy, and that chocolate cake, wow. But now it's time for the scary part, paying.
It doesn't have to be scary, Leo. First, we need to ask for the total price. As we mentioned, in the UK, we call it the bill. In the USA, it's often the check.
So I say, can I have the bill, please? Or check, please?
Perfect. The waiter will bring a small folder or a piece of paper. Now you have a choice, cash or card.
I usually use my phone or my credit card. How do I ask if they accept it?
You ask, do you take cards or can I pay by card?
And in some countries, like the US, we have to talk about the tip.
Yes, this is a cultural point. In the US, it is normal to give 15 to 20% extra to the waiter. In the UK, sometimes a service charge is already added to the bill.
Always check the bill. If it says service included, you don't have to give more. If it doesn't, it's nice to leave a little extra.
When you give the money or the card to the waiter, you can say, here you are.
Here you are. It's like saying, this is for you.
After you pay, the waiter might say, thank you. Have a lovely day.
And I should say, thank you. You too. Goodbye.
That's it. You finished the whole restaurant experience in English. How do you feel, Leo?
I feel like a champion, and I feel like I need a nap after all that food. Okay, everyone, it's time for the big test. We're going to do a full, long role play. I want you, the listeners, to imagine you are in the restaurant with me.
I will be the waitress today. Leo will be the customer.
Listen carefully to the phrases we use. We will go slow. Good evening. Welcome to the English Garden. Do you have a reservation?
Hello. No, I don't. Do you have a table for one?
Yes, we do. Right this way, please. Here is your menu. Can I get you a drink while you look?
Yes, please. Can I have a glass of sparkling water?
Of course. Here is your water. Are you ready to order your food?
I think so. For a starter, I'd like the mixed salad. And for the main course, I'll have the mushroom pasta.
Excellent choice. Would you like some bread with that?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Is everything okay with your meal, sir?
Yes, it's delicious. But excuse me, could I have another napkin?
Certainly. Here you are.
Thank you.
Would you like to see the dessert menu?
No, thank you. I am very full. Can I have the bill, please?
Of course. That's £25.50.
Do you take cards?
Yes, we do. Just tap your card here.
Here you are.
Thank you. Have a great night.
Thank you. Goodbye. Chloe, that was perfect. Listeners, did you hear all the key phrases? Table for one, I'd like, can I have the bill?
Now, listeners, it's your turn. We are going to pause for 5 seconds after each of my questions. You try to answer out loud. Are you ready to order? Would you like anything to drink?
Great job. Practice makes perfect. Wow, what an episode. Chloe, I feel like we have traveled across the whole world of restaurants today.
We really did. We learned how to enter, how to order, how to ask for things, and how to pay. That is a lot of English.
For our A1 learners, remember, you don't need big, difficult words. You just need to be polite. Please and thank you are your best friends.
Exactly. Let's do a quick review of the golden phrases from today. A table for, number, please. Can I have the menu, please? I would like. Excuse me, the bill, please.
If you remember these 5 phrases, you can survive in any restaurant in the world.
Now, before we go, we have some homework for you. We want to hear from you in the comment section of this YouTube video.
Yes, today's question is, what is your favorite food to order at a restaurant?
Try to answer in a full sentence. For example, I would like to order a pepperoni pizza. Or, my favorite food is sushi.
I will read every single comment. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this lesson, please like the video and subscribe to Leo's Daily English. Your support means everything to us.
Also, share this video with your friends who are learning English. Let's all learn together.
Thank you for joining us today, Chloe. It was a pleasure as always.
Thank you, Leo. I'm going to go find some pasta now. I'm starving.
Me too. Goodbye, everyone. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and we will see you in the next episode.
Bye-bye. Happy eating.
Goodbye.